Hi everyone, welcome back to the channel. In this video, I'm going to show you how to use 3D printing for repair works. Here I have a phone stand, which is a special one that allows you to pivot the phone mounted at the other end at any angle using this pivot here, and you could lock the angle in place. This end here will be secured to a tripod or your tabletop. But unfortunately, when this part arrives, it's already broken. So I'm going to use 3D printing to solve this problem. Alright, let's get started. First, I will start off by measuring dimensions for the broken part. It has a height of about 41 mm and outer diameter of 24 mm, inner diameter of 19 mm, and there's a cutout here, and I need to know how far it is from the edge, and that's about 17 mm. Now let's not forget about this hole here, which is required for the screw to go through. Let's measure the inner diameter of the hole. That's about 7 mm. And there's a countersink depression, and this depression hole has an inner diameter of 12 mm. Well, it's important to know exactly the position of this hole, so I'm measuring the center of the hole from the edge, and that is about 29 mm. For ease of reference, this will be our front view, and this will be the back view and the top view. So now let's create a top view in Fusion360. The top view is a circle, so here I've created a sketch which is basically a circle of 24 mm diameter, and as you can see from the legend here, it says top, and that means it's the top view. To allow the part to fit onto this pipe, we need an inner diameter of 19 mm, and here is another circle which has a diameter of 19 mm. At this stage, we can click on Finish Sketch to exit the sketch mode. We're going to convert this 2D drawing to 3D by using the function extrude. Now we need to select the parts to extrude. So we will select both circles to make this into a solid cylinder, and the height of the cylinder as we've measured is 41 mm. And now it has become a 3D cylinder. As we know, a solid block of plastic cylinder cannot fit onto this metal pipe, so we need to cut a recession at the bottom of that cylinder. Now we are viewing the top of the cylinder. To view the bottom of the cylinder, we need to navigate using the legend. Now we are at the bottom view. To prevent confusion, we have renamed the two sketches earlier to outer circle and inner circle. Now we're going to create a new sketch for the bottom. Alright, let's finish the sketch to go to the 3D mode. Now we can start to do an extrude, and we're going to select the material that we're going to remove. And for operation, we will change it to cut because we're removing material, and for the distance to remove, it will be 16. Yep, now we should see a recession. The bottom portion is done. Now let's get to the back view, which is here, and now we're going to work on removing this material here from the cylinder. In the back view, we're going to create a new sketch for that. Okay, and we're going to rename the sketch and give it a meaningful name. We're going to call it back. Now we're in the sketch mode for the back view, and here we have drawn a rectangle with a height of 24 mm and a width matching the body of the cylinder. Let's finish the sketch to get back to 3D mode. The next step is to extrude this rectangle to remove the area that we don't want. Now we're going to extrude, and now we will select the part to remove, and we change the operation from new body to cut for removal. And the amount to remove is 12 mm, which is half the diameter. Alright, at this stage we are here now, and it's taking shape, as you can see. I skipped some of the steps as it's pretty lengthy for a video, but you get the idea. So this is the end product, and we can now 3D print this. Alright, here's our 3D printer part, and it fits onto the pipe nicely. And now it's fully assembled and everything fits together nicely. Now we can throw away this broken part. Finally, the repair work is done, and here I'm using the 3D printer part and it's holding up nicely. It's printed in ABS, so it's pretty strong. That's all I have for this video. I hope you learned something and will be able to use 3D printing and Fusion 360 for your repair.